Back to School Basics with Tom, Filippou, and Cathie Mostowyk.
I'm here today to tell you how to make nutritious, quick, fast lunches for your kids for back to school. We don't have a lot of time and value is important. So I'm here today with Tom Filippou. Tom, who's the executive chef at Loblaws, and I'm Cathie Mostowyk. I write the Shoestring Shopping Guide. We're going to have a lot of fun today showing you how to do this in a jiffy.
You bet.
Tom, where do we start?
We're going to start with a quick tuna wrap the kids love. Very, very tasty. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some President's Choice light tuna.
Love that.
Yeah.
Is that a can of tuna?
It is, just a can of tuna.
Okay.
And then we'll add some celery. And if you could grab those apples for me, just over there.
Are these apples? I wasn't sure what the heck they were.
Apples, because kids like that sweetness, that little crunch. It's brilliant.
Here, let me stir that up for you.
Okay, and then I'll keep adding all the ingredients.
Oops, sorry, I'm making a mess.
It's all right. That's part of cooking. You gotta get in there, have some fun. So we're gonna add a little bit of sour cream to you. Here, I'll give you that one, and we'll switch here, make it easier for you.
Okay. You need the right tools.
You bet.
Isn't that what chefs always say?
It's like anything. You need the right tools.
I get that.
To get it done.
What's that?
That's the President's Choice mayo, curry mayo. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love this stuff.
My kids didn't like curry, and then I started them off with this, and they just love it.
You know, I wouldn't have thought to have put that into tuna. That's brilliant.
It's really delicious, and it just kicks it up a bit.
Okay.
And then a little bit of onion.
All right.
And would you like to put a little bit of cracked black pepper in there for me?
No,
with that
not
peppermint?
really.
You don't want that?
I don't think so. Do you think kids really like pepper?
Okay, fine.
All right.
We'll go with you.
All right.
And then a little bit of salt. Actually, my kids do. So
all right, fine. You're the boss.
Just a little bit, just to pop it up. It really refreshes everything.
No salt, I notice.
I added a little bit of salt when you weren't looking. That's how I am.
Typical.
I kind of
like
just sneaked it in there.
All right.
So then what we're going to do,
what?
If you can grab me one of those President's Choice whole wheat wraps.
What about pitas? Do you like using those?
Pitas are great too. The pocket pitas, you just cut the top of it,
all right.
stuff them in. If kids aren't into the wraps, you can do that. And
so what, some lettuce on here?
Some lettuce, which I have over here. So what we've done is we've shredded the lettuce.
Like this.
It's
gorgeous. This is terrific. Are you sure I couldn't take this to lunch instead?
You know what, you could. This is a grown-up lunch or a kid's lunch. I find that my kids love this. It's something different and has, everything you want. You have your vegetables, and, we really try to get a lot of vegetables in our children, 8 to 10 a day. And we're way ahead of the game here with the apple, the lettuce, and all the celery.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Just a little more. I like the way you kind of take over there, Cathie.
Hey.
It's like value plus I'm going to be the next great chef. I love it.
Well, I've always wanted your job, honestly.
I hate to say I never wanted your job, but you know what?
You don't like saving money?
I do like saving money, and I'm glad there's people like you that show me how to save money. And then what we do is just wrap it. Let's start our tortillas. So just wrap the top, and then just...
That's not going to fall apart in a lunch
No,
bag?
it's just like a spring roll wrap. We've kind of tucked it in, and then we use all our fingers just to tuck it in, make it nice and neat. And then what I'm going to do is I'll let you get ready with that littlest lunch you were talking to me about.
I really like some of the options now for the kids. It's incredible. They've got so many great bags. They're insulated. There's containers that have dual purpose. I mean, look at this guy. I've got grapes in the bottom. I'm going to pour juice in the top, but in the meantime...
Wow, that's great.
It is. It's pretty neat.
So you're basically just kind of making lots of room in that lunch
bag.
Double
duty.
Beautiful.
This actually goes in the freezer, so you can keep your drink cold.
Yeah, because my kids always complain about that. Oh, my drink got cold.
So, no more saran wrap. Put it in one of these. The kids bring it home at the end of the day, so no litter at school. Pack that in there. Put in a piece of fresh fruit. That's always great for a kid. Yeah. Now, I'm going to just pour some juice in the top. We've got... my kids like apple juice. I don't know about yours.
Oh, my kids love this. This is the natural President's Choice apple juice.
It is. It's great stuff.
Great flavor. And then with this, Cathie was telling me earlier, this is a great way to save money. Get away from the little packs.
Stop buying those little packages. And when you find something on special, and often that's the case when you're grocery shopping, my tip is make sure you stock up on it.
Right.
Keep it in hand. It saves you a lot of time. It certainly saves you a bunch of money. So let's just pack this in here. Zip it up. Hey, what about teenagers? Do you have any ideas for
what, teenagers, their tastes are getting a little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've also put together a quick Mexican-style wrap, and the ingredients are very simple too. Some chicken from the roasted chicken left over last night, a little bit of guacamole, corn, President's Choice salsa, some cheese, and basically a little lettuce on the bottom of that tortilla shell.
Tortilla? Oh, you could use one of these?
Or you can use the pita. I mean, you could go with the tortilla because it's a little bit more traditional.
All right.
And then just wrap it up, cut it, serve that with a little bit of spinach salad. you know, especially if you have young teenage girls or boys, they love that totally.
It's a cool lunch.
It is. It's about having fun, making it easy, because like you've said, it's not about just money, it's about your time and and making sure you spend a lot of time with your family and give them something great and nutritious.
So you can buy all of these products in your stores, and we can have the recipes and tips online at pc.ca.
You bet.
Have fun.
Thanks.
For the back-to-school tuna wrap, you will need 2 cans of PC tuna, 2 tablespoons of light PC sour cream, 1 tablespoon of PC curry mayo, 1 apple, 2 stalks of celery, 4 romaine lettuce leaves, 4 large whole wheat tortillas. For more information on this and other PC recipes, go to www.pc.ca. Available at these fine retailers.